I'm not going to say it, Book, so maybe you should.
Thank you, Trish. Oh, yeah!
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WCW Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus is the very image of in-ring greatness. Even the march of time hasn't altered her ability to dominate in the ring. And look good doing it. Trish has remained at the top of her game, at the top of her division for decades.
Stratus' staying power really is exceptional, but aren't you laying it on a little thick? Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And her opponent, accompanied by Otis, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever. Trish Stratus out here, ready for action.
Trish Stratus is a true trailblazer, a superstar who defied the limits that were once placed on women's wrestling and elevated it to main event status. Simply put, without Trish's skill and star power, women's competition wouldn't be where it is today. So, thank you, Trish. I want a WWE. Here we go. And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown drag-out affair. Man, they're really laying it into each other. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Short 12 line hits its mark. What a barrage of stops. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Kick to the back. Ooh. Over that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, slam right down.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Natalya turns the tables. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
That dodge kick by Natalya. She evades the attack.
And with Trish Stratus, she's definitely crafty enough to pull off any strategy. What would it be tonight?
Trish is looking at this match like a game of four-dimensional chess. She's a quick cover.
And Natalya kicks out.
An easy kick out at that.
Oh, right into a counter.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Power slam!
And that could end up putting Trish on shaky legs for a bit.
Go for that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Evades the attack.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That is a long trek down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what can happen when you take such risks like that.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last. Oh, sent careening into the ring post. She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Have to get back in the ring.
Coming back from the outside now. ref getting caught up in the air. Oh, look at a scoop slam.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long. Stratus was waiting for that. Clobbered with a forearm.
Uh-oh.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Each competitor showing they've done their
With a thumb.
Coming from behind right here, Hassel Conroe. Oh, add the bridge to it.
She powers out immediately there.
That may have...
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. She breaks the count quick.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Looking to explore things ringside now. That unraveled on Trish. Trish plans in motion. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Timely counter by Natalya.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Ooh. Catches the leg.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Better be paying attention, the official count is not stopping.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Natalya in some big trouble here.
Everything she is.
She's going for the victory. Fights the shoulder up at one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off the...
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus holding her head high with this victory.
Natalya won't let this loss get her down. We know that for sure.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The fall is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her partner from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, she's been a part of historic main events. The first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, the first women's premium live event main event, first women's WrestleMania main event. So, Booker, what's left for someone like Charlotte Flair?
What's left? Everything. This woman, Charlotte Flair, she was born to ride, man. She was born to do this, man. She's on a regal level above the rest. You gotta give her a props, man. Come on, Cole. Come on, man.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
Check it out, man. It's the best couple in the world.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by CM Punk from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
CM Punk and AJ backed from the history of their respective divisions. But having been around during their heyday, I can tell you there will be no modern era, there will be no women's evolution without the work these two put in that ring night in and night out. And now Punk and Lee are set to write an even newer chapter in their collective Hall of Fame-worthy careers.
CM Punk and AJ Lee. They're putting every other couple around on notice, man.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And her partner, accompanied by Kiana James from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
And the moniker, The Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated there as well, winning the 2024 Iron Survivor Challenge en route to winning the NXT Women's Championship.
But Julia is never satisfied, and she is always looking for more gold, more accolades to be heaped upon her in this business.
Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rules. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with AJ Lee and Julia.
And the thing about a tag team match is, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to who makes the most mistake. Which team doesn't have the cohesion down, doesn't have that shorthand, doesn't stick to the game plan, doesn't have that magic, that unspoken bond that makes a tag team good or even great. Tag team wrestling, this is chess. It ain't checkers.
Crucifix.
Strong knee connects.
And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
In my experience, this is when you make your tag. She should go catch her breath just a little.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
She's going in for the pin.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
She's still in this one. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Bam! Devastating kick.
Alexa avoids the attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Now we're going to get a little... Oh, wow.
AJ retaliates.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Flashback!
Oh, man, that's just not right. That certainly was a little cheeky of them, was it not?
Neckbreaker! Running clothesline! And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Followed by a lariat right to the face.
Oh, ouch.
Boom!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, big kick right to the gut.
As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, their synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare.
And she reversed it.
Boom!
Down they go. What a move.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Tag made there. Wait a minute. Oh, yes. Big shot right to the gut.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe we'll rework the game plan about now.
Ooh. And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, and now it's about Julia maintaining some of this pressure.
Into a neck breaker.
Body slam.
There's the tag.
Right to the mouth.
Great counter by Alexa. Legs caught.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Shot. Impact from that elbow, man.
Michinoku driver.
Julia with her sights on ending this.
Caught the leg.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. A savage headbutt.
Ooh. She makes the tag. Kick gets caught.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
AJ Lee getting the crowd riled up right now.
Feds press takes him down.
Oh! Oh!
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Black Widow locked in tight.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. Breaks the submission, and they're still in this.
Man.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Ooh. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Here we go. Set her up again.
Will Lee get back up?
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these ladies are firing their best shot and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither woman is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it. Fends it off. Good counter.
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
She countered that into her own offense.
Charlotte Flair is just begging for a fight.
She's looking winded now.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Uh-oh. And Lee able to reverse that.
Shotgun drop kick connects.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Kick to the leg, bunch of strikes now, and the combination offense was on display there. She can be setting up for a submission here. Black Widow locked in tight. The hole getting even tighter, and she already looks like she's in.
There it is, tapping out.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
here are your winners, the team of AJ Lee and Julia.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Secret Service member Fire reporting for duty.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Fire ready to carry out her directive. The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
One of the most complete athletes WWE has ever seen. Asuka really brings it all to the table.
Asuka is a force of nature. With her elite technical knowledge and blistering strikes, she doesn't just perform in the ring, she commands.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
That's that killer inch deep right there.
Oh, essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
Here's the bell, and Asuka is looking as ready as ever.
It's been said nobody is ready for Asuka, and I think that will ring true here tonight. Asuka is a ferocious competitor who is just absolutely relentless inside the ring and has a totally unique, hard-hitting style you cannot properly prepare for. If Asuka sets her sights on you, then you are in serious trouble.
You said it. Countless times we've seen Asuka catch her opponents totally off guard with her flashy and devastating attacks.
But let's not forget that the wrath of Alba Fire is about to be unleashed inside this ring. Fire has a wide array of devastating attacks at her disposal, and she won't hesitate to use them all here tonight.
Whatever it takes to get the win, that's what Fire is willing to do here. Alba Fire's obviously got the in-ring experience to win on any given night, but Corey, what do you think she's going to have to do in this match?
Like her name suggests, Fire can be a bit hot-headed at times. It wouldn't hurt for her to think with her head instead of her heart in this one. Passion can get you far, but Fire needs to put herself in the driver's seat here, not her emotions.
That assault halting Alba in her tracks.
Yeah, Asuka putting real ferocity behind every move she makes.
Cut down to size with that.
The Empress taking charge.
Asuka looking so impressive.
Roundhouse kick. Guys,
This is turning into a brawl.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
the fight is on. It is furious.
Barely anything left, but still sliding away.
You can just see their horn is getting heavy after all this.
Spinning kick to the gut.
With a flurry of strikes all over the body and drop.
And we got company.
Oh, yeah.
Who is it gonna be, though, Cole? Who is it gonna be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What was that all about?
And Alba got bottled up.
Beautiful setup here. Going right into the Oscar lock. Oh, yes. She got it. She got it.
She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory. Not a position you want to be in. Wait, this has been an epic rivalry. These two have put it all on the table in every single match. Neither of them has anything to feel sorry about.
Yeah, it's been so competitive, but the tension has been there all along. And what's going to happen here?
Well, finally, a show of respect, and I absolutely applaud that. That is wonderful.
Well, I don't think they're friends, but they've certainly earned one another's respect over the past few weeks.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it.
The world of sports entertainment has just become a lot more glamorous. Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
Well, she's been nothing but nice to me. It's probably because you're the exact opposite of glamorous.
And her opponent from London, England, Blake Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. She's beauty, she's grace, and she will punch you in the face. Let's all take a moment to behold the glamour that is Blake Monroe.
More like the woman from hell, because as beautiful as Monroe may be on the outside, she's an absolutely ugly human being on the inside. That's the real Blake Monroe. Side of her we see whenever she competes.
And for quite a long time for Bayley, things were all about control. All about being in control of everything and everyone around her. However, that no longer seems to be the case.
That's because Bayley seemingly has no control of herself, her emotions, or her mental state at this point. I still don't know what's going on with Bayley. All I know is that whatever it is, it made me have to change my phone number.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Blake imposing a flurry of offense.
It's like a muzzle
Speed. She can end this thing right here. She kicks out with authority.
Real quick on the kick out there.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch. Oh, scattered that one.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Caught with the elbow.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
This could be it. The pin. Oh, the foot on the bottom rope, and it's going to force the break.
lucky. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Monroe just... She gets up.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Into the cover.
There's two. And yes, Monroe gets the win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe snatches the win.
The most important thing about this result is that it means Bayley's not going to give me a celebratory hug. Honestly, this just ruined my entire week.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from St. Petersburg, Russia, Anna Bisco.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
We're about to see why she's been climbing the rankings in the women's division so quickly.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
There's a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
starting things off with some hot fire. Brilliant.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
She's got her in her clutches. Lariat. Oof. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Victoria now under pressure.
And now we have to see how tough Victoria truly can be.
And she's returning fire.
Oh!
Vicious arm stomp. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Kick right on target.
Firm control.
A vicious boot. Ooh!
Double axe handle. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. What an interception.
Turned into a dragon screw.
Into a moonsault. Could she end it here? Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Gets out of dodge.
Tag with a punch.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
And Victoria able to reverse that. Turns that back on Victoria. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Downward spiral.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Stops the kick.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting dog.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Victoria looks out of it.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Anna Bisco.
And tonight is not a good night for Victoria.
This loss might have awoken something even more vicious. A WCW and WWE legend, Tori Wilson.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
From the second she stepped into WWE, Tori's always had that willingness to keep getting better in the ring.
Yeah, a lot of heart and tenacity in Tori Wilson. And a lot of fight.
Tori Wilson ready and willing to prove that she's still got it.
And her opponent from Barcelona, Spain, Amaya!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
For weeks now, she's been preparing mentally and physically for this match. It's go time now.
Torrie Wilson looking to get things going here.
We've got one of the most iconic women in wrestling out here tonight, Torrie Wilson. The epitome of fitness, Torrie is always ready to prove that she's operating on another level.
Part of some of the most memorable feuds and matches of the early 2000s, Torrie Wilson is always a threat. Despite never winning the WWE Women's Championship, that's never stopped Torrie from giving it her all in the ring.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Oh, man. Hard punch to the stomach there.
Oh, strong impact.
Whacked with a knee to the face. Ooh.
Just like that, she turned it around. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
As much as I like the attitude, I'm not sure how wise it was. You have to know that it could easily come back to haunt you here.
Torrie on the receiving end. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Sent hard into the corner.
Here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
She's a bit banged up already, but nothing she cannot recover from.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Face, meet knee.
Ooh. Ooh. And a kick. Oh. Bang. Crucial counter there.
Thumped with a big blow.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Torrie had it scouted.
Oh my gosh!
Ow! Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Looking for the ripcord. Combo kick connects. Boom! Double axe handle.
Ooh. Lands a timely reversal.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Torrie on the receiving end.
Frame in the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Spinning back elbow caught him. Countering that offense.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Ooh! This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh!
No quick these two. Not at all.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Forearm! Oh, man, what a strike! Torrie had it scouted.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, incredible sit-up. Here's the pin attempt. Shoulder up before the count.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit.
And able to invade the offense.
Drop kick right to the spine.
A boot to the stomach.
Ooh. And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Blast off!
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming. It's timing with that springboard.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Trapped in the corner.
And again, targeting the shoulder of their opponent.
She's got nowhere to go. Oh, right on the arm.
Poised and ready to strike. Scorpion kick.
Can Tori come back from that?
And shifting over for the cover.
There's two. And a major victory in her career tonight. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Amaya!
Wilson comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Well, I know Tori Wilson was hoping for a win, but at least losing looks good on her.
A very unsettling presence.
Oh, there's something wrong with Nikki Cross. This isn't right.
It is for Nikki. She's found her place among the members of the Wyatt Six.
I guess you're right. Everyone needs friends, even creepy people.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent, from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill!
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular, and most importantly, it has been unforgettable.
WWE is all about moments. And Jade Cargill, this woman is a moment maker. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
And it looks like Nikki Cross is ready to go here.
I can't imagine facing Nikki Cross not the way she is now. That blank, disturbed look in her eyes, that evil intent. You don't know what Nikki is going to do.
That's exactly how Nikki Cross gets in her opponent's heads. Then she destroys them from the inside out.
But you want another scary thing? I'm fairly certain we've only seen a fraction of what Jade Cargill is capable of in the ring. Not just in terms of power, but also in terms of intensity and downright ruthlessness.
Yeah, Jade Cargill continues to reveal new and otherwise unknown facets of her in-ring game. She could potentially do that again here tonight. Wow, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Boom.
Connects. Saw it coming. Suplex.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does. Costly error there.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy... Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Up into the electric chair.
Directly into the pin attempt. She is not making this easy.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Both defenders showing how well they know each other.
Elbow drop.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Teeing off.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here. Going for the pin. Is this over?
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side. Hooked up here. Leg trapped.
Could that keep Jade down?
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
She just made a shot.
Vicious stomp to the back. Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation at this point. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Goes for the pin. Kicks out right away.
This one had to feel good. A hard-fought victory.
Now listen to the WWE fans, and a tough loss for that superstar. I don't know. Believe they're out of the woods yet. The winner attacking the loser.
Oh my goodness. Obviously bad blood still remains.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, one of the greatest that have ever played this game. A triple crown champion, a grand slam champion, a multi-time women's champion, a multi-time women's tag team champion. She even won the NXT women's title.
From Dublin's fair city, and with all the accolades she's already won in this game, there is no slowing down. Becky Lynch has an insatiable hunger to win more.
A key part of the women's evolution, and she loves to be talked about as much as she loves to influence and inspire.
Not a woman who will ever be happy to bite her tongue. Becky Lynch is here to make history. She is gonna stir things up tonight.
And her opponents, first from London, England, Velvet!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
A win here will firmly solidify her grasp on the women's division.
A Hall of Famer who is as classy as they come.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Oh, yeah. A woman who got her start in this business as a WCW Nitro girl. Just like my queen, man.
And also worked hard to prove she's more than just eye candy. Became one of the most beloved and recognized divas ever. Stacy has proven she has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to.
Yeah, she did it her way.
We've been waiting for this match, and now it's officially here. Triple threat rules. I know these superstars see it as an opportunity to prove something tonight, but it won't be easy.
Yeah, only one of the three very hungry competitors in this match will come out the victor. Egos, feelings, and most importantly, bodies are about to be hurt in this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what a boot.
Pinpoint kick to the back. Russian leg sweep. Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember in a triple threat match?
We always say it because it's always true, Cole. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes in the back of your head here is paramount.
She counters it.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Quick takedown.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
Making a fool out of the opposition. That's cold. Back suplex.
Very nice. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Really challenging Keibler with that.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match. A second leg drop with a twist. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Down for the pin. Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
A stiff chop block can really affect you the whole length of a match.
What a counter. Power slam. Intimidation or confidence from Stacy? Hooked up. DDT.
Caught flush with that boot.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Bulldog. Oof.
There's the setup. There it is. Pedigree.
Maybe not. Maybe not. And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
She can end it here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Finds a counter for Stacy. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And you wonder how that leg is going to be feeling for the rest of the night.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarm her cinched in.
Viciously going after the arm. No mercy here.
It's not meant to.
She's able to break the hold just in time.
Countering each other again and again. She's got something prepped. DDT.
Slips out of the way. What a neck breaker.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Oh, yeah. And we're getting into an even more dangerous territory now in this triple threat.
Stacy sidesteps that.
Boom.
Connects right on top. Somewhere.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her. Counter.
Saw it coming.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Bad sight here. Dangling helpless in the corner. Big kick. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Ooh, what a kick.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
We're headed.
The confidence of Keibler clearly through the roof.
Oh, back elbow. She's in a very tough position.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Becky Lynch, great technique. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Disarm her, baby. Disarm her.
Is hope fading? The hold is broken. Oh, just making their opponents suffer with their boot. Shoving the boot right in the throat. The cover on Lynch. Look at this one. It looks just kicked out before the 1 count.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Sit out, slam.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one.
This battle rages on.
That could end Becky's night.
Oh, knee strike right there, man. Oh, fought that off. Oh, just shallow. That can finish Keibler off.
Makes the kicks out with force.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Becky Lynch.
Double slam. Lynch just turned the lights out. These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down. Maybe not, maybe not. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
Beating one opponent is hard enough, but to take something special, this was impressive.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Io Sky. From Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women to ever grace a WWE ring. What is it, Wade, that makes Rhea Ripley special?
Well, first of all, it's the physical gifts. As powerful and dominating as we've ever witnessed in WWE. But add to that the mindset. Cold-blooded, laser-focused on being sheer dominance inside that ring.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Fallon Henley is here. A woman who is all confidence, who is at the top of her game.
And her opponent, accompanied by Jasmine Nix, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh, yes.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Fallon Henley looking to get things going here.
Fallon Henley used to be just another country girl, but then she found her edge here in WWE. Henley's become straight up dangerous, and you cannot afford to let your guard down around her.
I have to admit, getting a bad attitude has certainly led to in-ring success for Fallon Henley. In her mind, every underhanded and mean-spirited move she's made has been worth it.
But what mommy wants, we already know mommy gets. And right now, mommy wants to get that done.
Rhea Ripley's proven time and time again that she'll do whatever it takes in order to make sure that happens. So expect plenty of brutality in this one.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping to the white meat shows.
Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver. Well, managers looking on at ringside got, oh no, and I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Well, looks like they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar.
And now trying a distraction on the other side, and this thing is getting insane. And finally, official making a good call, going to kick these people out of here.
Let's level the playing field, ref. Great call. Let's settle this score one-on-one.
Great job by the referee. Now, finally, we're going to have a fair fight.
Yeah, taking control of this situation, and it is game on.
Corey, a large part of what makes...
She goes for the cover.
No early kick out.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about. Ripley out of it.
Look at that. Driven down face first. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Alabama slam!
Face first.
She's being derailed here.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Stops the kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Boom.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Up and down. What a slam.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Boom. Slipping out of the way there.
Good Lord. So effective.
Oof, caught by surprise with that uppercut.
Boom.
Incredible suplex. Fallon showing why.
Cover, cover. This could be it. And kicks out before the refs count.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in.
Rhea Ripley with the...
With that, that might be all Rhea needs.
Two. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.